race for Amma Pippi. She was only just off the podium in the individual 400 metres. England have not won this title for nearly 3 decades. The home crowd willing them on, roaring them on. One last lap for one last gold. England lead. Canada and Jamaica tied for second here. And they have Jessie Knight in their sights. It's Gould, the 800-metre specialist, trying to close for Jamaica with Constantine of Canada. So many times the Canadians have pulled it out of the bag. And Knight is beginning to feel the pressure here. Can she hang on? One last burst for glory. Is it going to be England's night? It's been a glittering, glorious week of athletics. She's still driving, she's still pushing, but Constantine is closing. What a finish to an epic week of athletics. Is it England or is it Canada? They're side by side, there's nothing to separate them. Oh my gosh, it's one of the best finishes to a 4x4 relay we have ever seen. Usually, it goes to the athlete closing with the momentum. But it was so close. Somehow, Jessie Knight managed to stand tall. None of us know. It was too close to call. We're watching, we're waiting. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're enjoying these images. Top quality drama. They both gave it everything. Was it the Canadians' lunge for the line? It usually goes to the athlete who has the momentum. That was Constantine. Knight was coming under all sorts of pressure. The weight goes on. You'll hear the roar. You will now. It's gone to England. Their first title in 28 years. And they've done it by the narrowest of margins. What an incredible finish. 100th of a second in it. And she still doesn't quite believe that she's managed to pull that off. It looked for all the world as though it was going to be Canada, but it's England who come out on top in front of their home crowd. Have you ever seen a tighter finish to a 4x4 than that?
Well, the Canadians gutted. They will want to look at that picture, Rob. 1/100th of a second. We were talking today about what 1/100th of a second represents, and it's millimetres. But the Canadians, I thought you were right. I thought the Canadians had the momentum, and they might take it. But you know what Jessie Knight did? She was very smart, and the poles have specialised in this. You punch forward with one arm, and it drags your chest on that side forwards by a few millimetres, and that might have been the difference. That Polish punch towards the line might have gained England the final gold of these games.
Catherine Merry, you've been involved in some great 400-metre battles. Can you ever remember a finish like that?
Fabulous.